Welcome back to NC Bassing. Today I'm on Lake Norman putting in at Pinnacle. Just had a 2-day BFL here not long ago, so kind of looking for the retreads. The retreads are release fish in tournaments. You can always do good around boat ramp, especially if there's a lot of tournaments put out of that place. It's going to be a good day today. The wind's going to blow like 8 miles per hour all morning. Just perfect, but it's northeast. Trying to get a big fish for the monthly. Somehow right now I'm in the lead. I've seen a kicker fish. I got a 16 I need to get rid of, probably a 17. If I catch one more kicker, I think I got a good chance of winning it. Only a couple of days left in the month. If we can catch a couple of big ones, maybe find a good pattern. I got a tournament in a week, so if we can figure that out, we'll see how it goes. Good bite over here. There we go. That might be a good one, actually. And I lost him. Are you kidding me, guys? Went to mono, throwing a big one. I'm trying to watch Bobby Lane talking about this time of year throw mono. And you'll lose a lot less fish because they just won't come up and nip it. And that was a big spot that I just lost. It's a good sign. Man. There we go. Shaky head time. Largemouth? That's surprising. The bite's so much harder on the spinner rod. Maybe they are deep and on docks. The fish is feisty for a largemouth. We caught one, guys. Little largy. It's 8-12. It's been a while. Lost that nice one this morning. No telling how big it was. It looked like a good one. But nothing on top water. Had to resort to shaky head and on that Right Baits Pro with the Right Baits Fidget 3/16 ounce. Might have to start fishing docks even though it's cloudy. Water's so low. I mean, he bit it and was gone. He'd swim all the way out in the lake with it. There we go. That big. Getting smaller. Hey, how this brush pile, you know, it's getting smaller and smaller. They all feel huge on the spinning rod. Used to top water lately, just yanking them in on braid. A little tiny spot. There we go, another dink. That's why I got to throw top waters. Find some wind. I hope my GoPro's working, guys, because I think I missed some videos. I think I only got the last fish because it's not on my SD card when I look at the media. There's always some issues with this thing since I bought it. Little tiny guy on the shaky head. That's why I'm probably need to upsize my worm, but that's why I won't keep throwing top waters. You see the size I'm catching on a shaky head.
5 hours later.
Oh my God, what's wrong with this guy lake? There's one. Be a big one. Feels decent. They all feel big on the spinning rod. My GoPro's even working. Finally. Get a little off the bank. In the wind. Coming up. Don't jump off. He's decent. Probably will upgrade actually. But jumping, he's a largemouth, ain't he? So huge on the spinning rod. It is a largemouth. He's not gonna help. He's just a little tubby largemouth. Even these guys are out deep, so if Duke Power didn't drop the lake, it's like at Winter Pool right now. It's water's so low. Hopefully GoPro's even recording. Fish are just all small today. Feels like a terrible day. I mean, I caught 4. It's been hard to catch 4 lately. They've all been really small. And nothing on top water, so only reason I come to fish is to catch them on top waters. Thanks. All from you guys. There we go. Dragging the shaky head, trying to get flipped out by this weight. And another small one that's not gonna help. That fish is beat up. Well guys, ended up losing the monthly, left with the lead. Of course, Alex AVD went out there and caught a 19 3/4, passed me. I mean, I should have known 91 wouldn't be enough to lead, but ended up being a tough day. Just couldn't get nothing going. I mean, I started losing all hope. The wind was blowing. The fish should have been biting a jerk bait, but just couldn't get on a bit on a jerk bait or a crankbait. I should have finessed fish, throwing that swim bait. I got a couple at the end and then one on a shaky head dragging her over rocks. I mean, fish were real lethargic. Hats off to Alex. He passed me. He deserves it. He got out there on a weekday too and caught that last big fish. These fish do seem to bite better on weekdays, guys. The boat traffic really affects the fish. There's a ton of guys out there practicing because we had that BFL and then there was a 2-day ABA, a Fishers of Men out there. A bunch of tournaments coming up on Lake Norman. Then we got the fall trail going on right now, the cat fall trail, and then the winter trail. There's always a ton of tournaments going on there. There's actually a lot of guys out there that Wednesday. But these fish always bite better on weekdays, of course, when there's less people out there. Kind of gives me an advantage in these monthlies. But next Saturday, I'm going to be out there on Lake Norman taking off work. Hopefully some of those big fish show up. I mean, it's only a 3 fish limit, luckily, because I'm struggling to get a lot of bites right now. Not even sure what my plans are going to be. The weather's really going to dictate where I fish and what I do. Lost a few key fish that would have won me the monthly. But I knew it'd probably take like at least 93, 94 inches to win. I really thought I could get around 95. I thought I could catch 5 over 19 because I was catching them great at the end of August. Got a couple at the very beginning of September, and then my big fish bite died. They dropped the water down. I think that really hurt my bite. Lake's turning over. Fish are scattered. They're dropping the water. It's making it tough right now. But big ones are still showing up. Going to practice next week. That video's coming up. Then a tournament video's coming up. So stay tuned, guys. We're going to have some good content. I mean, Lake Norman gets really good around November, December. It gets really awesome in December. A lot better videos coming up. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on NC Bassin'.